Yep. That's because Rob and I were talking. I guess we're playing 15 minutes.
Yeah, periods are shorter on the crossover column.
Yeah. Let's see here. Save? Maybe? Gosh darn it. What's up, sir? I think so. All right. 15-minute periods. Warriors about ready to roll out here against Evanston. Warriors in white today. And we're going to get this right today. Tyler is in goal today. Coming off the bench. Did not fall. Made it all the way to the net. And he's safe. All right, first line out there. It's going to be Wolfhard, Bachi on his right, Allman on the left, Pianowski and Morgan behind him. Bucks one back to Evanston. And they're going to gain the offensive zone. Shot on net. Tyler pushes it aside. Morgan takes it over to the other side to Pianowski. Lost along the far boards. Another shot. Tipped out front, goes high. It's Morgan down low. To Pianowski. Pianowski looking to go across ice. The Bachi does. He tips it, and that's going to be an icing call. No, they waved it off.
It's Wednesday night. The ref waved it off.
And I'm already not starting the clock on time, so we're off to a good start tonight. Back to Pianowski. Settles it down. Wolfhard trying to chip it in. Loose there. Warriors go for a change. Another shot goes wide. It's going to be into the netting. So do a little fixing here on the time. There we go. All right, so Schneer centering the line with Newberg on his right, Pianowski on the left, Rice and Sproul behind him. Puck comes through. Uh-oh, lost stick by Schneer. Uh-oh, 3-on-1. Nice stick check there by Rice. Puck goes deep into the Warriors zone. Rice will go back to that one behind the net. Circles. Pushes it back behind the net to Sproul. He's got a guy on him, battling along the near corner there. And Schneer comes in to get it, sends it forward, but outside the stretch of Pianowski. Back in the defensive zone. Sproul goes behind the net. One guy on him. He reverses to Rice. Rice sends it back up to the guy. Tyler's got a good stop. Whoa. Tyler with the first stop, and Sproul comes away with it, moving up the far side. Chips it in. Pianowski's got it on the near boards here. Warriors yet to get a shot on net. Newberg battling on the court. Sproul sends one to the center. Stopped out front. Puck's bouncing around. We got some action here. Newberg, oh, pad save. Goalie's still out. It's loose. And they're going to stop it.
Newberg trying to go 5-hole and the goalie's down. Should have went upstairs.
Commentating that only a father could provide.
That line, though, once the puck is in their zone, they're all over.
They're all
they
over.
Don't let them out. In their own zone, I don't know what's going on.
All right, we got White, Merchant, and Lauer out there. Morgan and Harding on the defensive side. Puck's going to go all the way out, and that's going to go for an icing.
Defenseman iced that puck. He saw Merchant coming. He wanted no part of that.
It's like a freight train coming through with Matthew Merchant.
He can have the puck if I'm with you.
All right. White centering this line. I think he got his first goal last game. Nice little putback. So we're going to add to it. Puck's behind the net to Merchant. He centers it in front. Lauer. Oh, good chip by Lauer and stop by the goalie.
Lauer's positioning was great. He had a stick on the ice. He gave a target for Merchant to hit, which all he had to do was redirect it. Almost went in. Good save by the goalie, though.
Call it a save. Thing popped up in the air, almost went over his shoulder.
Well, let's not give him that much credit.
Wow. A little bit of movement left to right, not bad. Comes up to Harding. White's going to dump it in further. Now it's going to come all the way out to Morgan.
Martin's very simple on D, does all the right things, always makes a smart pass, gets the puck out.
There we go. We got some action here with Merchant. He's got a chance. Oh, too high into the glass. White gets it back. He's going to take a hit in the corner, keep on working through that. Merchant now down low. Reverses it to Lauer. Lauer behind the net. Up the middle. It's going to come all the way up to Pianowski. He's going to have to dump it down at a guy in front of him. Harding goes for a change, and Evanston looks to exit the zone. Sproul comes on. Guy's right center, goes right around him. Luckily, Josh steps over and takes care of that. Oh, good hit there by Is that Merchant? Yeah. Puck comes up. It's going to go to Sproul. Steps around one, all the way up to Lauer. Lauer's walking in. Oh, goes through the legs of one. It's there. Sproul's trying to get a stick on it. And now it's going to bounce all the way out to Pianowski. He dangles around one. Lauer's headed to the bench. McAtee will grab that fresh on the ice. Tyler's going to suck that one up. I think you get caught up on the shots on goal there. I know we have more than 0. I'm going to go with at least 3.
Has to be. Evanston's got a very small bench. You could probably wear them down as the game goes on.
Hopefully they got all the wrong players here.
Yes.
Oh, good save by Tyler off his chest. That's Jamie with the puck, sends it up to McAtee. Tries to catch out of midair. Morgan's going to gain control of it and dump it into the offensive zone. And Evanston's coming right back out the other direction. Morgan, nice little hip check in the corner. Comes up to McAtee in the corner. He leaves it.
McAtee took a hit to make that play.
It's need given pressure. Rice brings, nice job by Rice. Gives over to Wolfhart. Fresh on the ice for him. Leaves it for McAtee. Shot. Goalie sucks that one up. Shot on goal there.
Wolfie, a nice little drop pass from the headed to the net, hoping for the rebound. It's a veteran play.
Knows what he's doing. He's going to stay out there. His line's out there now with Allman and Bachi on the wings. Sproul and Harding behind him. Evanston looks to exit the zone. They do. Puck comes up. Sproul's going to grab it. Oh, try to get over to Wolfhart. No luck. Back to Harding. Exits the zone, and Bachi's there for it. Loose puck. Evanston gains control. They're going to take a shot. Goes off of Harding's leg. Goes to the far corner. Back out of Evanston dumps it in. Sproul's going to take it behind the net. Tries to put on the brakes. Loses the puck. Now battles to get out. Hits a body, though. Bachi's got it, and he sends it out to center ice. Oh, puck coming right across the center. Shot, not blocked, but wide. And that's going to get out of the defensive zone. Harding's back. Oh, puck comes up the middle. Good tip there by Allman. Bachi sets it down with his hand and pushes it forward. He's going to go for a change. Wolfhart will give the initial pressure on the offensive side. Yeah, that was too many men on the ice. No call. Pianowski's out there with Morgan. He's going to take it behind the net. Leaves it for Morgan coming on her. And he'll slow it down. Now he's ready to go. Lost the puck, though. Pushes it forward. Gains the zone and loses it. Right back up to Pianowski. A lot of neutral zone kind of back and forth here. Josh circles around, goes right down the middle, nice move, looking for a shot. Glove save, knocked out in front of him.
Hopefully the Warriors can take advantage of the goalie every time he makes a save, he moves forward.
Moves forward, maybe lose a rebound,
Yep.
drop it in behind him.
he goes to the left or right of him, he's not going to get back in time.
All right, we got Schneer, Newberg, and Pianowski out there with Morgan and Pianowski on the backside. Evanston dumps it behind the net. Joe Pianowski getting initial pressure. And exits his own. Nobody's there for it. That's going to come over to Morgan. Oh, right off of his stick. Newberg to Schneer. Now to Pianowski. Gets on the brakes. Tries the center, but loses the puck. Josh is going to dump it in deep. Forwards a chase. With a shot on net, Tyler's going to grab that one. Guys going through a good stick there by Sproul and Rice, both of them. Sproul comes away with it, going the other direction. He's going to jump it off of one guy, be offsides. Fails to actually gain the zone. The puck always goes past the guy if you don't put it through his chest. All right. Try to do something with this face off. That's White in there. Comes back to Sproul. He leaves it for Lauer. Lauer's going to dump it in. He gets it all the way into the zone. Puck comes around to the far side. Sproul's going to chip it back down, but Evanston intercepts that. We got 2-on-1 going the other direction. Rice lays out. Able to distract that guy there and gains the puck. Good job by Charles Rice. Sends it up to Lauer. He'll leave it for White. White goes backwards to Rice and then back forward to Lauer. Oh boy. Another guy on the weak side here. Good pressure. Oh, they're going to call. We're going to the box.
White for high sticking.
Looks like the call. So, Warriors go on the penalty kill here for the first time tonight. Remember your penalty kill sponsors all year long. These are the people that sponsor us. And we're back. That didn't hook out here, so we're going to have to figure out what's going on. We got some bad netting action right now. Just trust me that there is a game going on. We'll figure out what to do about it. Oh, look at those feet. Technical malfunction here, picking up the netting and nothing else. Nothing's happening. The Warriors are still managing this. Allman and Bachi out there. Josh Pianowski. Shot. Tyler saves it. It's out front. Rebound. Oh, got to the side of him. Josh sends it back. And I'm going to have to start reading up on what to do. Yeah. Still nothing. It pops up over the goal. We'll give you the play-by-play at least. Rice working on it. Evanston battling. We got Allman and Wolfhard out there. There we go. Got a little bit better here. We'll keep doing that. Was it one of these here?
Yeah, that button.
Okay, we're going to go here. Look at that. Just needed a little producer Rob Newberg here to help me get through that section.
Just push buttons.
Yeah, just keep pushing stuff, right? Evanston up into the netting. We're going to get a break. So we're just about right here. It's actually 25 seconds on the kill. We're going to take that down. All right. Just trust me. That was good work by our four-man D out there for that time period. All right, so now we got Harding out there, Sproul's out there, Wolfhard, and McAtee. Wolfhard tying it up. Harding's in the corner. Puck comes to the near boards here for Evanston. Wolfart's closest one there. Oh, exits the zone off the pass. McAtee giving pressure, but Evanston's able to maintain control. Burning time, though. 10 seconds left to go on the kill. And they look to get in the zone. It's knocked right back out. They cannot get in the zone, and now Sproul's giving pressure. Yep. We definitely did not score anything yet, so we'll fix that for you. Goes through the crease. Now Needs out there. Goes off the official. Was unable to get out of the... Oh, boy. Here we go. We got to get out of the zone. Comes behind the net to Sproul. On his stick, pushes it forward to McAtee, looking to exit. Still not out of the zone. And it is now. And looks like there might be an offsides call there by the official.
The 2-ref, 1-line system is different.
Yeah. You got to have one of...
Have
ref.
1 and 2
Yeah,
or 2 and 2. Don't have 2 and 1. It's confusing.
All right, that's Jamie's line out there with McAtee and Need. Morgan's on defense. He sends it forward to Need. Evanston knocks it back in, and Morgan goes back for that. McAtee on the near boards battling. Puck sent deep, and Pianowski will have to go behind the net for it. Ships it forward. Oh, big hit in the back to McAtee. No call. And then it comes out to Morgan. Need, and now Jamie's off to the races. He's got McAtee on the right side. Looking to go Kreisai. Saucer pass. Oh, could not connect. McAtee sends it back to the middle. And that's going to go all in the zone, but I don't think it's going to reach any icing call here. Pianowski's back for it. Evanston goes for a change. They leave it from Morgan. Morgan to Pianowski. Pianowski up the middle of the ice, and Evanston steals that. Oops, sorry about that. Evanston maintains the puck in the zone. McAtee skates through it. Looking for the guy in front and the guy on the back door. Nice glove save there by Tyler. Knocks it down.
Evanston is going backdoor every play they can. They're trying to draw you in. Other side, other side.
That's the analysis that you get from somebody that actually knows hockey. All right, here we go. We got Schneer, Newberg, Pianowski. Evanston keeps the puck, though. Sproul's back behind the net. Rice is out there with them. Stuck in the corners here a little bit, but it does exit the zone. Schneer's going to give the initial pressure.
The rink is smaller behind the nets than the traditional rink.
Is it?
Yeah. About 1.5 feet smaller.
Just looks like, you know, like you get that part along the boards where it kind of sinks, the puck sinks in there and just sits there.
That would be offsides. They're not going to call that.
Oh, man. Good save by
forward.
Tyler. Threw both guys to the guy with the puck and left the other guy circling behind. Yeah, you got to correct that. That's scary. All right. That's Pianowski carrying the puck up the far side there. He's got Newberg in front of him. Newberg giving chase. He's almost there to Pianowski. Oh my gosh, it's stuck in the back of the bar. Oh my God.
Sure how that did not go
Yeah.
in. Great work by the forward.
Oh. Sproul's going to come over and chip that forward. Evanston goes back. They got a guy in the back door again. Tyler with the glove save. Yeah, good action there. Joe literally had the puck sitting on the post and couldn't get it on the right side of the post.
When you pressure their D, they're small. They're going to make mistakes. We just start moving our feet right now like we usually do.
A lot of reaching.
Yep.
Stretching with the stick. Yep.
Well, it's Wednesday night road lakes. We had to travel a long way today.
Yeah.
That's what, an hour?
Easily an hour. Uh-oh. Right up the middle. That was crossbar, but there was a call before that. So Warriors going to go on the power play, I think. Or did we tag up that? They called a trip.
Called a trip on the guy in the corner before it went out to the point.
Okay.
Number 97 there.
All right, so the Warriors go on their first power play.
Speaking of reaching, he was reaching, hence trip.
All right, here we go. Schneer, Newberg, Pianowski with Pianowski and Morgan behind him. Puck gets past Morgan, exits the zone, and he's going to kick it over to Josh Pianowski. Josh centers it to Schneer. Schneer circling around, gives it back to Morgan. Newberg grabs it. And looking to dig it out here. Schneer's just going to send it in deep off the official. Josh is down low, and he does gain the puck. Sends it back behind the net. Evanston has it. They're trying to move it up the middle, but Pianowski's there. Back to Newberg. He goes around one, goes up high to Pianowski. Pianowski shot, tipped out front. Schneer had a tip on it. Now Morgan jumps in and keeps the puck. Circles back around. Yeah, that's a great keep there. Cross ice to Pianowski. Cross ice to Newberg. Oh!
Needs a new stick.
Yeah. Let's see if he, and now he's going to let Morgan go down there. He's like, I'm done doing this. I'll take it from the top. Here, you take it, Jacob. Jacob tries to go through the legs of one. Pianowski's behind the net there. Evanston looking to exit, and they're going to. Got 59 seconds to go here on the kill, on the power play.
Good possession, good puck movement. Seen a little life.
Comes across to Newberg. Looking to go. Oh! It's in! Bottle! Top right corner. The only way I knew it was in is I saw the bottle pop up.
He took advantage of the goalie. As soon as he went down, he leaned forward. He left that 2 feet room right next to the shoulder.
I think you're being awfully nice there. I think it was more like a foot to less. That looked tight. I like that. Nice goal by Newberg.
It's the stick you picked out in California.
Oh, I'm sure. We haven't
That's
broke
what
that
it
one
is,
yet.
yes.
Yeah, I'm sure. That one. I think that one's underneath his bed somewhere. All right, so we're
7 sticks ago.
missing out Wolfhard, Ullman, and Baichy on the wings with Pianowski and Sproul behind them. All right. Ullman takes a hit. And,
Ref just got hit in the head. He's fine.
He's
Gets
up.
back up.
That guy took a hard shot.
There's a lot of guy to fall right there.
There's Baichy, goes forward to Ullman. Ullman's going to take the near side here. Look to gain the zone, and he does. Walking around. Wolfhard and Baichy in front. Baichy tripping one guy up. Comes up to Pianowski. Shot. High. Oh, off the crossbar. Back out to Sproul. He settles it down, sends it back down, tries to hit another official. Ullman pushes it low, but Baichy has it, sends it up to Josh again. Josh is going to get another chance at it. Shot, bounces in front. Oh, no, and it tips in.
Wolfhard with the tip.
Is that what the ref is trying to ask? I think all 5 guys think they have an assist, or 4 assists. Oh, is that Baichy with the goal? Definitely assisted by Pianowski.
What the Warriors did start taking advantage of is Evanston wants to clog around the net. We start to low to high, go to the point. As long as the point men get the shot through, you never know what's going to happen. Would be nice if they played a little music, but we're okay here.
Yeah, I think.
A little silent.
Yeah, they had the music on before the game, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the box right now. 9 seconds to go here. Wolfhard ties it up, and then it's going to come back to Ullman. He's going to push it forward. Evanston's it. Yeah, they're going to send it back. Sproul's going to skate that one away. So we'll end the period up 2-0. Although the board says 1-0, it is 2-0. Shots just updated to 9-9. Oh, and now there's no scoreboard. So let's just make it easier. Oh, and we're back. 9-9 on the shots on goal. I'm going to say 10-8. We got the advantage. All kinds of stuff going on with the scoreboard right now.
The Warriors, the first few minutes, they didn't look like they were here yet.
No.
Their legs finally started moving. Like you
Stretching,
said, yeah.
reaching.
Yep, a lot of reaching, a lot of not moving. But if we get the puck behind their D, we're good. Then we can go low to high. We can control the rest of this game. And apparently they have us winning 4-0 on the scoreboard. Now the scoreboard's
Go on
off.
again. Yeah, I mean, it's optional at this point.
Yeah.
You can double the score. You can turn the scoreboard off. But if we have music, everything's all right, I think.
I think this, this is a good killer song.
Yeah.
I mean, we did come in, they had Phil Collins playing.
Oh, it was almost, it was a slow start to the night, I would say.
And their intro song was a Michael Jackson song, which none of the kids have ever heard or want to hear.
Here, let's talk. Here, hold on to this for a second.
Coaches with a little intermission talk for the players. Probably advising him, don't let the other team score, and we'll be good.
Try to keep the Wi-Fi hotspot going here. Plug it in. Try not to trip anybody walking by on the track around us. And if we hadn't said it, it is Tyler Bellotta in net tonight. I haven't called him out all the time, but doing a good job so far. All right. Here we go again. Wolfhart line, Allman and Beachy. Morgan and Pianowski behind them. Evanston controls the puck, goes near side off the official skates back to Beachy. Over to Morgan, he sends it forward to Wolfhart and he chips it in. Allman goes down there, ties up his stick. Wolfhart's down there to assist, trying to send it back up the middle. Allman's knocked down, gives it Wolf. Turns, sends it through the crease.
Look, we're moving now. We had a nice 1-2 support. F1 went in, F2 came and supported him.
Good job.
The puck still stayed in.
Good job by Morgan to keep it in on the far side there. Kicks it back down low. Pianowski down in front of us, sends a shot off of a leg out front. Beachy working down the far corner. Morgan shot. Skips past everybody. Right out to Morgan at the, let's see here. Cross ice Pianowski. It's in his feet. Chips it forward to Morgan. He's going to dangle around one. Look to carry it in. And he does dump it in. Evanston looking to come forward. McAtee puts a body on that guy. Puck comes back to Rice. Settling it down, decides to go behind the net, and he's going to turn up ice. Still battling a little bit of stick check there, but sends it forward to Need. Need gloves it, puts it down, carries it in the zone, looking for a pass. Nobody's there, though. Jamie's on the far side, and he's going to get a pin there along the boards. Comes to the middle, and it comes out. That's Rice there at center ice. Sends it back forward to McAtee. He leaves it for Need with a nifty little pass between the legs. Need going around one. Now Evanston's looking to exit the zone. They do. They got 2-on-1. Wide. Went off the edge of the bar, I think. Or just wide, one or the other.
I think it hit the bar.
I think it's just outside of the bar, yeah. There's Jamie. He's got one in front. McAtee trying to get it down there. He takes a big hit. Loses a net guard, but he'll get up and be all right. Still has a neck, so everything's good there. And Evanston dumps it in deep. And Rice is going to grab it. He had troubles picking it up along the boards, but now he's got it. Nope, no, man, kind of swarming him. Rice and Jamie in there working on it. 2-on-2. And it comes to Jamie. He gets tripped. Warriors going to go on the power play. All right. We'll bring it down here in the offensive zone for the Warriors power play.
That's tough taking a penalty 200 feet away from your own net just because you lost a battle.
In the corner, yeah. That was exactly what happened there. All righty, here we go. It's going to be Pianowski taking the face off with Chenier and Pianowski on his sides and Newberg and Morgan behind him. Up to Pianowski, to Newberg, to Morgan. Near side's Josh Pianowski tries to center it, goes off a pad out front, and Evanston's going to gain control, try to flip it out, and they do. Warriors will go back and reset with Morgan back first.
The Warriors power play, they move the puck a lot. They're always trying to go back door.
Josh carrying it in. Gains the zone, settles it down, sends it behind the net to Newberg on the opposite side. Newberg sends it back down low to Chenier. Chenier to Newberg. Circling. Goes cross ice to Pianowski. Oh, he was looking for Morgan, come down the backside, but a little too much traffic. Newberg to Morgan. Morgan to Pianowski. Pianowski shot. Goal! Wow. Josh Pianowski. Assisted by Jacob Morgan and Ethan Newberg. Nice job.
Puck movement. Again, you can go back to that penalty 200 feet away. Now, 2-0 and 3-0, that's a different ballgame.
Huge game. Huge goal.
Our players look like they've learned a lot of our shots recently have all been high because they know the goalie's going down. He's leaving a lot of room up top.
All right, it's going to be the white line out there with Lauer and Merchant, Harding and Sproul behind them. Puck comes back. Sproul goes back to retrieve it. Sends it out of the zone to Merchant. Merchant pushes to White. Evanston gains it, but then Merchant's got it back. He's stumbling with it, but he gets into the offensive zone. Taking it deep. Still hanging on. Sproul's going to come over, keep it in the zone, but it's going to get kicked out. A lot of work over there by White. Uh-oh, we got possibly 3-on-1 on the back door here. We got to get somebody there. Good save by Tyler. Sproul knocks it away out front and goes cross ice over to Lauer. Merchant, oh boy, that was good. Oh, here we go. White's got the puck. Looks high. Good glove save there by the goalie. Wow, that was a classic Merchant potential for a big light up there.
The defenseman saw the freight train come in, freaked out, lost the puck. White went in alone.
All right, we're going to keep the same 5 out there as Evanston goes for a change. All right, we're going to toss.
Tom Sawyer?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly, yep.
I believe our children did not listen to this in the car on the way to the game.
Oh, White tries to. Little nifty little backhand, tried to catch him thinking he was doing a wraparound and came right back to the same side.
White's very creative. He's got a very high hockey IQ.
Yeah. All right, Warriors trying to figure out where they want to be on this face-off. But we've got it now. White goes to the corner. Leaves it back for Harding. Harding gives a hit, keeps the puck. Good job there by Brian. Goes down low to Merchant.
The puck, keeps it simple, everything forward.
Chips off of Lauer's stick. Evanston looking to exit the zone. Comes out to Harding. Harding chips it back in. The Warriors need to tag up, and it's going to be offsides. All right, we're getting a defensive change with Rice and Morgan coming out. White, oh, goes through the legs of one. Takes a shot. It's near side wide here, but... And puck comes out for White again. He still got it. Goes opposite side to Charles Rice. Having troubles chipping it forward. And now we got 2-on-1 going the other way. Rice is getting back, helping out. Still, that shot's way into the corner. Not really a shot. Just looks like he was dumping it. Got 2 guys below the net. Morgan and White giving pressure on this guy. Making us work defensively at least. Rice tips it. 3 of us can't come away with it. Uh-oh. Oh, luckily got pushed to the corner. Big hit there by, was that White? That was a good hill of hit there.
This line's been out there for a while. They need to get off the ice. We do need a whistle here soon.
Off the pads of Rice. Puck goes behind. Yep, Morgan's going to send that away, and he'll take the icing and the goals off. I don't know who's sending it. But we'll take the icing. Oh, Tyler just decided, you know what? Here, let me help you out, guys. I just got stuck in a long change there. We're all right. Wolfart's line's coming out with Allman and Baichy, Pianowski and Harding.
On the road in the second period, you always got to be cautious in those long changes.
Long change.
Keep your short shift. Shift short. Short shift, something.
Shot on goal, Tyler, with a pad save. Josh dangling here. Evanston gains control. They look to move it up into their offensive zone, and they do. First one there is Wolfart. Harding with a good little hit. Keeping the puck. Wolfart into assist. Now it's on the opposite side of Pianowski. He pushes it forward to Baichy. Baichy gets it out of the zone. That's rolling, but they got to wave that off. Yeah. Oh, they're going to call Baichy for a hook. I'm assuming a hook. Oh, no, hold.
Yeah, it was a hold. You can't do that.
Yeah.
He broke the hockey rule.
Yeah. It's got to try, right?
Hey, it doesn't hurt to try, right? You're not cheating. You're not trying.
All right. So we'll send number 73 to the box for 2 minutes. And it's going to be Morgan and Sproul, along with Allman and Wolfart. Puck comes to Morgan, sends it harder on the glass, and it gets out because Allman's there. He's got a little space. He'll take advantage of it. He'll take the trip, right? Yeah, we'll take that. Offsetting penalties. That way, Max Allman. Yeah, Max. Is that what they say? Yeah, Max?
Yeah, Max.
Yeah, Max. Good work there. That'll level it out. 4-on-4 hockey for a little while. Switch up the lines here. Pianowski and Newberg will come out and join Sproul and Morgan. Nope. Don't make that Pianowski squared with Morgan and Newberg.
Well, there's a lot of ice here for 4 players on each side. You're going to see some creativity. No defense play.
Yeah. It's optional. Puck does exit the zone. Morgan to Pianowski. Settling down. Basically a minute 45 or so of 4-on-4 here. Josh going through a couple guys. Circles back. Dumps it deep. Newberg's giving pressure there. And Evanston comes away with it. Newberg gains it after Josh stands up the guy on the boards, or Joe, I guess it was. Puck's going to come out to Josh here. He sends it through the legs of one to his brother Joe. He's got Newberg coming. Oh, puck's lost. Good stick by Joe to slow him down, though. Yeah, 2-on-1. Josh is hustling back, looking for that pass. They do get it through. Oh, I don't even know if he got a shot off. He just lost the puck. And now we got Newberg going the other direction. It's a foot race, and he forgot the puck. Forgot the puck.
Needs a new stick.
There's a hole in that one. He's checking it. Uh-oh. Far side here. It's been a little sloppy on the 4-on-4 actually here. There we go. Let's settle it down. Up the middle of Newberg, back to Pianowski. Joe's going to flip it in and go to work. Goes on net. Got new guys coming out. And we got Schneer right up the middle. Oh, Newberg tried to set him up and just got tipped. Now it's right back there. Schneer's going to the far corner. What else we got out there? Sproul and Rice are out there with Newberg and Schneer. Pushes all the way up the ice to Rice. Back to Schneer. Walking, shot into the netting. It was tipped. It wasn't just straight into the netting.
Right. Oh, you hit one of the nets.
Yeah. The big one.
You shot at the wrong net. It's all right.
All right, Schneer with Merchant, Sproul, and Rice. Evanston comes around, sends it off the boards, looking to go the other direction. Now we're got a man advantage for about 7 more seconds. Sproul's got the puck, looking to move it up the middle of the ice. And it gets tripped up, lands on his head, and we're offsides. All right, 2 seconds until it's 5-on-5 hockey here. So it's going to be the Jamie line with McAtee and Need on the wings, Morgan and Harding behind them. All right, we're back to full strength hockey now. Jamie battling for it here. Morgan's going to chip it back in and hits something on the glass. Comes right back out to Morgan. He's going to do the same thing. Put on the brakes, reverse, go opposite side to McAtee. McAtee looking to center it. Oh, stick stopped out front. In Morgan's feet, he kicks it out and then passes along to Need. Need's got McAtee on his right. Gives it to him. Oh, he fanned on it. I think he had it. The guy was down, and he just puck might have been rolling out in front of him a little bit, but McAtee up to Harding. McAtee takes a little hit there. They chip it past Harding. He's going to go back and grab that. Morgan's actually going to help him out. Morgan leaves it for Harding. Up to McAtee. Carries center ice. Looking to gain his own. No call on the trip up there. Pretty incidental.
The ice is slippery right there by the line, the white part.
The white part's usually always slippery. Reversal by Evanston. Looking to go up the center, but Morgan's there. He'll knock it down, put it in reverse, and send it back in. Need given the initial pressure. Maintaining that pressure. White's fresh on the ice here. And that's going to go deep into the Warriors' defensive zone. Morgan sends it up the near boards. Evanston gains it. Heading towards the net, goes through right above Tyler. I don't think he got anything on it. Now it's down the middle. Morgan gets a stick on it, and White will take it behind the net. Leaves it for the other side for Harding. And he's going to try to clear it, but not able to. Up into the netting.
Smart play by Tyler. Just chipped the puck out. I believe he angled that on purpose just to get it out.
I'll be honest, I was looking down at the screen, didn't see it that well, but I'll give him the credit for it as well.
Our forwards were a bit too high. We had 3 guys too low. There's a lot going on in the middle.
All right, we got White, Merchant, and Lauer out there. And Pinalski and Rice. Josh giving pressure near side here. Puck goes down low. Rice will push it forward to Lauer. Got a little action here. He's got White going up the middle. He's got 2 guys behind him. Puck's gloved down by Lauer, bouncing. And goes behind the net. Merchant works there, gives it to Lauer. Lauer trying to get to the center. Pops up to Merchant. Back down in the middle. Lauer puts one towards net, and that stops.
Lauer always has his stick down and on the ice in front of the goalie. He knows something's going to hit it. White's having a great game. This is one of the best games I've ever seen White play.
I thought he played great the other night.
I didn't see that game because you had the broadcast.
Well, yeah, I might have been screwing it up a little bit, but I thought he had a really good game the other night. Rice fans on the shot, stands them up, and steps on the puck. That's a good little trick to step on the puck.
Right.
If you can't shoot it, just step on it. Puck comes out to Josh Pinalski here. He's battling, gets knocked around a little bit. Puck comes to the middle. Lauer pushes it in. Evanston gains control, though. Back out to Merchant. He's going to go around one. Looks to center, comes off of a foot. And Evanston's going the other direction. Josh picks that off. Flips it forward. A lot of action right here along the near boards where we can't see much. Lauer gives a hit there along in front of our bench. He's carrying the puck. That guy wants a little retaliation, I think, for that hit. And the problem was Lauer didn't have the puck. So couldn't really just light him up. All right, 2:30 to go here.
See they do the ice in the crossover cup?
That's a really good question. I don't know. I remember last year we had a game that went to a tie game and we did not do overtime. We didn't do a shootout or anything.
We just stopped.
We just stopped. It's like kissing your sister, you know. It's just, thanks for coming. Didn't even give it a chance to let somebody win. Sproul shoots one through, hits a couple bodies out front. Still in there. Jamie, or no, that's Allman. Sorry, Allman and Wolfhart and Beachy. It's on the far side. Wolfhart back to Beachy behind the net. He's pushing in front. Allman's leaving it there. Beachy's got it. Turn shot. Flipped out front. Another shot. A lot of action in front of the net there. Sproul steps up, tries to glove it down. Beachy's there battling. And now Wolfhart's going to grab it. A little entanglement of sticks. Allman sends it deep. Wolfhart pushes up, type to Harding. He's going to let it fly on the ice. Evanston comes away with it. We got 2-on-1 action here. Shot. Rebound. Oh, great. Oh, they're going to call the penalty, but I mean, we're going to turn away. That kid went into the boards pretty hard. They're going to call a slash on Wolfhart. He's up. That kid's walking away. Everything's good there. Warriors will go on the penalty kill. Wolfhart will go to the box for 2 minutes. I mean, I'm either overly generous with the shots on goal or they just don't want to give us shots on goal.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Every 3 shots, we get a half.
Okay. I mean, I'm not that much higher than what they got because I'm trying to stay somewhat normal.
You're missing a few, too.
Yes.
It's a good Van Halen song. One of the best bands of all time.
Uh-oh. Blown tire out front. Back door. They were looking to get that guy on the back door again. Shot's going to go up high into the netting. Yeah, that guy was coming down. Merchant lost an edge out front there for a second. Had to regroup. So we got Merchant and White out there with Pinowski and Morgan. And Merchant sends it down. He's going to give chase. Guy fell down. Merchant's right on him. Now we got to circle back and give all the pressure going the other direction. White's there. Pinowski guy trying to clear him down the middle. Josh kicks it to the side. Merchant is going to send it out of the zone, and White will give the initial pressure.
Merchant's trying to kill the penalty all by himself.
Good effort there by him. It's a new penalty kill grouping there, right, with Merchant and White?
Yeah.
We got. Oh. Another shot. That one goes off of Tyler. It looks like the net got kicked off there. Yeah, we need a little bit of a change there. Matthew and Logan were gassed with all that chasing there. So it's going to be Allman and Beachy. That's a penalty kill line we've seen a ton over the last year and a half with Sproul and Harding behind them. Harding pushes it forward. It's in his feet. Now Allman's kicking it. Harding's going to chip it out of there. Good job by Brian. Beachy giving the initial pressure here. He's going to circle off and let his partner Allman go in there. Evanston looks to gain the zone. And they're going to be offsides or the end of the period. You can call it whatever you want, but we're going to go to a break. Warriors going to the break 3-0. part. All right, what's that? 15 during this. That's what the first 2 periods were too. Thanks for showing up.
They definitely, you could tell they were shorter.
Oh yeah. Yes, we're not tired. So we are only playing 15-minute periods for those of you that, oh, you know what? I never change the period. I'm just screwing up stuff left and right. We are in the 3rd period, boys and girls. 3rd and final. All right, it's going to be Allman and Beachy. Oh, that's a quick puck drop there from the start to the 3rd period. Harding and Morgan behind them. Puck comes back and Evanston's carrying forward. They have 25 seconds left on the power play. So my timing off is here is off. Not quite that far off. We're still short one, just so everybody knows. 9-8. Burning the kill.
Wolfhard will probably come straight on the ice.
Yeah, he's got his line mates out there right now. Walking in, looking to get a shot off. Shot, good save there by Tyler. Eye off his shoulder. We are even strength. Wolfhard giving chase, and that's going to be icing. You hold this for a second?
Yeah.
I don't want to forget that. I think we're well enough charged now. All right. What we got out there? Rice is out there with Sproul, Wolfhard, Beachy, and Allman. Comes up, pops off a stick into Tyler's glove.
If we can get a goal here in the next minute or so, we'll put this game away quickly.
Newberg pushes it forward. Joe Pianowski's there. He's stretching for it. Gets there, puts on the brakes. Puck is taken away, though. Schneer's going to go to the far corner. Sends it up ice to Rice. He pushes it to the middle. When nobody's there, Sproul's going to come in and dump it back in deep. Round to Pianowski. Kicks over to Schneer up the middle. Newberg gets a stick on it. Shot. Goal. Another bottle popper. All right. So that's going to go Schneer to Pianowski to Newberg. Right up the middle. Catches the goalie over his right shoulder.
Newberg, quick shot off the stick. Goalie didn't know which way it was going. Very deceptive.
Looking right, looking left, and forgot to look right back up the middle.
One more goalie's allowed to eat dinner tonight.
It's a long ride home. You might have to pass something, just pick up some scraps. Puck tips back out. Sproul's looking to gain it, pushes it into the offensive zone where Newberg will give chase. Now Schneer's there. Evanston's looking to go the other direction. They do exit. Comes to Sproul's stick. He's going to dump it to nobody. And Evanston will have it and push it out the other direction. Oh, nice glove save there by Pianowski. Nobody wants to carry it all the way into their zone. Newberg has it. Looks like he's going to be able to keep it. Pops up to Sproul, and he's going to say, let's just take it right back out again and let this kid steal it from me. It goes off the official, luckily. And Pianowski sends it back in. Comes across. Rice goes there to give a tip. Evanston pushes it in the zone. Oh, and it goes off a skate.
Defenseman, right?
Yep. Kid came around, reversed it right in front of the net, went off our defenseman's skate. That's one way to get a goal. Well,
I didn't know we were at a Blackhawks game.
we are when they score. It's going to be White, Lauer, and Merchant. Pianowski and Morgan behind them. Tackle for a loss by Josh Pianowski, but Morgan carries it forward, tips it to Lauer, almost had it, but no go. White back to Lauer. He gets knocked down. White battling here on the near boards. Pianowski pushes it forward. Him and Lauer both have the puck together. Josh carries it in, sends it across, but it's stolen. Evanston going the other direction. Got 2-on-2 action here. Leave it for the guy coming down the middle. Shot high. Send it to the center, and then Pianowski pushes it out. Back to Pianowski, and then it's going to come to Lauer and White. White's going to carry out of the zone. Going to go deep. Leaves it for Merchant. Shot! Oh, that was a great leave there by White. Good shot by Merchant. All right. Jamie line out there with McAtee and Need on the sides. Harding and Sproul behind them. Evanston does exit the defensive zone. Stick back up the middle. Nobody's there.
And we're going to the box.
That might have been the smallest kid I've seen talking to Evan. It was kind of funny.
Evan's looking at him. Why are you talking to me?
Yeah, wasn't he? Yeah, it was weird. So I'm seeing what the call is on him. Interference. All right.
Well, it's not really his fault. He's 7 feet taller than the kid who ran into him.
I don't know. That was kind of weird. All right. Pianowski, Ullman, Baichy, and Morgan. Shot wide. That's going to be kept in the... Morgan's got it now. Sends it hard around the glass, and that's going to come all the way out. Evanston coming in with some quick speed here, carrying the zone. Goes down the middle, gets around a couple of defenders, puck's in front, and Morgan sends it away. Josh, right glove save there at the top. Tyler sucks it up, good job. There is, I have shots on goal 19 to 15 us, which I think is kind. Here at the rink, they're saying it's 16-16.
Again, one shot of ours equals 3.
I mean, I'm not on it, but I will say that they are way behind. They score again. We got us a game here. They win the face-off. Left-hander right there. Takes a shot right away. Top left or top right over Tyler's shoulder.
Never watch the puck in a face-off. Always tie up the guy next to you.
All right, 10:22 to go. Always got to buckle down here and close this out. All right, send out the Chenier line with Newberg on the right, Pianowski on the left, Rice and Harding behind them. Rice tips it forward, gets by him. It's going deep in the zone where Joe Pianowski gives pressure, puts that guy on the boards. Battle for the puck, and Chenier comes away with it. Sends it off the netting. Just a little bit too high for the glass.
Right idea. The glass is very low here.
Yeah,
We've had a lot of stoppages.
He caught the top of the glass. It made glass sound. It just caught the netting right after that. All All right, Schneer's going to take it out of there, pushes it across ice, goes back to the defensive. And we're right back in our defensive zone. Rice there for it. Sends it off the base of the net. Now they're going to look to center it. Newberg's going to grab that puck. Exit the zone with Pianowski. He dumps it deep. Pianowski pinches it behind the goal there. Newberg's assisting with him. And they're going the other direction and are de-pinched again. Good job by Rice. Tyler pushes it to the corner. Schneer comes away with it, sends it to Joe on the opposite side. Bounces off the wall all the way back to Sproul. Sends it forward to Schneer off of his skate. Allman comes in, makes a stop right away. That's needed. Schneer's got it. Oh, trying to catch Allman on the backside. Back up to Pianowski. Pianowski sends it down low. Tipped. Oh, just wide. Goalie pushes it just inside. Back in front. Allman. No goal, they say. Stopped in front.
Good pressure at the end of the shift.
All right, Wolfart's going to join. Wolfart and Bates are going to join Allman now. Sproul and Pianowski behind them. So looking to exit the zone, send it all the way down, give it to Sproul. He's going to go behind the net and give it to Pianowski. Josh settles it down. He's going to carry it forward. Goes around one. On the near side, keep carrying it, walks in, shot. In front, 2 shots, another one. It's in Josh's feet.
Find it. Still loose.
Still loose, behind the net. Allman, is that Allman or Wolfart? Can't tell, that's Allman.
Allman, good stick work along the wall.
Wolfart pushes up to Pianowski. He sends it back down low. Allman will look to get it, loses an edge, and drops down. Allman near side here, goes up top to Sproul. He goes cross ice to Pianowski. Pianowski dumps it down to Wolfart. Wolfart backhands it to the goalie. Allman giving pressure there. Good sustained pressure here, just not a lot of shots. Comes all the way out, hits the official. Pianowski tips it. He's looking to carry it in. He's got 1-on-5. Dingles round 1. And he's going to have to go back the other direction. Warriors do get a change. White, Lauer, and Merchant out there. That's going to go in on Tyler, and we're going to have a pause. Wouldn't mind seeing us add one on here. White goes up to Merchant. He gets it. No, it does not exit the zone. No, that did.
I didn't think that went out, did you?
It was damn close. I thought it did originally, then I didn't think it did, and then it didn't really matter what I thought because the official said it was out. All right, White with Merchant and Lauer. Harding and Morgan. Merchant battling through, carrying the puck on his backhand. Pushes it deep in the zone. Oh my goodness, Morgan just said hello to that kid. Shot goes off of Harding's pads. They kick it forward. It's still loose. Tyler pushes it aside. Sends another shot on going Tyler. To cover that up. Yikes. Good job by Tyler there.
Tyler staying with the play while the puck was in the corner.
All right, we got Lauer and White, Merchant, Rice, and Sproul. Got to watch the guy behind. Sproul's going to go down low.
Middle's open.
Yep. Two defenders behind the net there for a second. Now White's going to grab that, pushes it around the net to Rice. Oh, nobody wants to see the seats, but that's what I gave you. And the puck comes out for Lauer. I don't know if he's going to chase it, though. That's going to be an icing. Here we go. We got Jamie in there for the face-off with Need. Another good save. Holy cow. Jamie in there with Need and McAtee. Now they're going to come out, and Wolfart's line's going to come out there with Allman and Beachy. They now have them out-shooting us. Now the shot goes high into the netting, tipped out front. And they win again, same shot again. Tyler bounces up, it's behind you. Sproul puts that guy in the boards. He's going to lay him down, and then Sproul's got the puck. Looking to get it out of the zone, need to get it out. Still there, loose. Guy's carrying it back in. Watch the guy come down the middle, through the crease. And Warriors get a little reprieve here. Tipped in, puck goes to the far side. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Allman. Get the puck out of there. Get it out of the zone. There we go. Left some dirty laundry in center ice here. Off of Wolfart's leg. Good block there by Alex. Puck's not going to leave the zone, though. Beachy giving pressure. The guy down the middle. Shot. It is hit. And then Rice is just going to get this out there and take the icing call. I feel like we're just trying to survive right now. All right, Jamie line back out there with McAtee and Need. Pinowski and Morgan behind them. Morgan's got it behind the net. Faked the guy out and decided to carry right up the ice himself. Goes around one guy, keeps pushing forward. Uh-oh. Hopefully we're good. I don't know. Not sure what's happening here.
Nice.
Reconnecting, but still recording. We'll just keep going with that. Uh-oh. Here, hold this for a second. Lost the live stream here, but it is what it is. 4:42 to go here. Morgan leaves it for Need. Need carries it back in the zone. Goes cross ice to Pinowski. Pinowski up to, that's going to be, no, that's a nice call. Do a little fixing here on the time. And looks like we probably are back to streaming now, hopefully. All right. We're send the Schneer line out there with Newberg and Pinowski, Morgan and Pinowski behind them.
We've been in our own zone the last 4 shifts in a row. We got to get moving.
Yeah, we're kind of playing defensively and still going after it. All right, puck comes behind the net. Morgan sends it forward to Newberg. Newberg springs it to Pinowski. It's going to go all the way down on the goalie, and he's going to send it out. They're looking to go the other direction, but Pinowski's there, gives it to Schneer. Schneer goes to Morgan. Morgan to Schneer. And Michael walks it in, gives it to Ethan. Off of his stick initially, but he sends it in. Josh Pinowski walks down. Now we got 4-on-2 going the other direction, but Morgan's going to jump in and take that away. Good job there by Jacob Morgan. Evanston looking to get behind the Warrior D here. Goes through one, ties him up. Tyler pushes it off to the corner. Josh puts a guy on the boards. He looks to pass it, and Schneer's going to take it away. Bounces past one guy, goes to Newberg. He's got one to beat. Gets him on his heels. Pushes it just wide. He was looking for that third goal. Evanston circling, dangling. Leaves the puck for Sproul. He's going to push it forward to Newberg again. And Evanston gets the puck back. Kept in, or not. They call it rough.
Merchant check from behind. Oh, they called it rough?
Yeah, I thought I saw motion that way, but either way, we're going on the kill. 2:57 to go in the game. Don't want to give up one here. It's going to be Ullman, Bache, Sproul, and Harding. Harding comes away with it initially, puts a hit. Puck's low. Bache giving a little pressure. Harding slides out, goes off of Tyler's mask.
Way to use his head there.
Yeah. Bache and Sproul pinning over there. Comes to the middle, now Bache's going to be able to launch it. Yep. You're not that tall. You don't have those hops. Ullman with initial pressure, then Bache coming in. He wants to dangle through everybody. Comes up high. Opposite side. Back to the top. Walking. Good save by Tyler. Goes behind the net. Low. Let him stay back there. Let him stay back there. 52 to go on the kill. Blocked out front, bouncing. Tyler gloves it. Good job by Tyler. I think that went off Ullman's stick out front. I will say they have outshot us in the third period.
Yes. We haven't really touched the puck in the
Yes,
third.
we have not. Comes out to their D. Got Wolfhart, McAtee out there. That one goes in, breaks the stick on our bench. I'm just kidding. I don't think it broke anything. Finn O'Toole making his presence known on the bench. Playing chuck-a-puck. Rice and Morgan are out there. Rice is going to go behind there, hit the glass hard. That's going to go all the way down. Keep burning a little bit of time on this power play. Penalty kill, I should say. Wolfhard giving pressure, goes back. Rice has it again. Circling, keeping it. Puck comes loose. Morgan puts a guy on the boards and sends it to McAtee. He's got to push it forward. Couldn't quite get it past that guy. Still battling with him, though. Morgan's there. Shot from the knees from Evanston. Another shot. Goal. Well, you can basically count on them pulling the goalie now. Not a good third period for the Warriors. Right now we need to possess the puck, go let them get the goalie off the ice. They come away with it up the middle. They send it in deep. Josh goes first one down there. Pushes him. Yeah, I think I took a rough ride. We're going to turn the camera away for a second. What?
Are we back on?
I think so. We did lose it for a little bit. All right, we did lose the live stream for a little bit, but you can always come back and watch the recording because it's recording the whole game. So
Oh, it is?
yeah, it's recording. So at some point in time, we will have it fully in there. All right, to kind of reset here, we had an injured Evanston player. Looked like he might have had like a knee to the boards, struggling to get off the ice, but he is up now. And we have 43 seconds left to go here. They will be pulling the goalies, 6-on-5. Pianowski, Morgan with Chenier, Newberg, and Pianowski in front. Puck is pushed back. It exits the zone. He's left in the middle. Pressure there by Pianowski. Puck does get deep, and now Josh has to go back for it. Sends it up the middle. Gets to his brother Pianowski, Joe Pianowski, and he's out. Chenier trying to touch it up there at center ice. We got 19 seconds. They're looking to gain the zone, walking down the middle. A lot of sticks in there. Joe Pianowski takes it away from him. Puck does go deep. Guys are falling down. Morgan sends it out. It's going to be 7 seconds. They're going to call icing with 4 seconds. There's not much effort given there, but it is going to be 4 seconds to go on this face-off. Coach is telling them to stack up, fill up the lane.
Stack up the slot, stick on stick, be careful.
Newberg sends it out, and we're good. That's going to be the end of the game. Good game. Oh, nice little backslash. Good game, 77. See you next time, sucker. That's ridiculous.
Oh, the whack for no reason.
Yeah, like into the game.
You did nothing the whole game.
Yeah, well, but you know, if he, the only thing he was able to do was maybe slash the guy that scored 2 goals from our
Yes.
game, our team. So good for him. He can go home with that. Well, the long drive home will be okay. A lot better with a win, although that third period was a struggle. So
Thank you for letting me join the
yeah,
broadcast.
thanks
You're
for
an
joining.
amazing- You're an amazing
Well,
announcer.
I need a little production staff here every once in a while, and I also had a lot of play-by-play help or assistance there, some analysis that we don't normally have. So, all right, that should be the end of the game. We'll see you guys this weekend sometime.
Yeah, I decided to say nonsense today. I think I might join him more often because it's all I do is stand in the corner and shit on my kid.
It's the same thing I do here.
Isn't that
So.
right? Well, if you go a little farther down, that's where we're nice to our kids.
Okay.
So.